I was looking like a fool when I met ya, all covered up in the dirt from my past. So insecure by myself when I met ya. Won't you give me
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are gonna go ahead and start the process of our home renovations, home updates that we're doing. I mentioned it in a few videos back. Right now, I am at Floor & Decor. I'm gonna go in here and pick out a few different vinyl flooring options. We already screenshot a few photos of specific ones that I wanted to look at today. We do have to keep in mind the color of our walls. That's why it's kind of a tricky decision, because our walls aren't just white. They're like an off-white, warm to beige color, but very light. So just depending on the floors that we decide, it all has to come together. So we are gonna go ahead and just head inside. So let me take you along with me.
so sure in a heartbeat, all of my doubts disappearing at last. You made me fall without saying a sentence.
So here's a few different options that we're looking at. We are trying to get a cool, warm tone, grayish color. So we don't want it like dark gray. We don't want it too silver and too blue cool tone, but we don't want it too warm either. And the reason we want some mixtures of warm tones in there is because of the color of our walls. So there are quite a few pieces I brought home. First, this is the one from Floor & Decor. My husband doesn't care for this one because it is the wide plank, which makes it look like tile for him, and he doesn't like that tile look. He wants the narrow planks that we have here already on our floors. That's what he's looking for. So we didn't end up going with this one, even though we really, really love the color. We're trying to find one as close to this color from different stores, different brands. At the end, I do share a little bit more of a couple samples I got from Home Depot as well. So let me know your guys' thoughts down below. All right, you guys, so now we're gonna go ahead and jump into some decluttering, because I did mention that I am going to be sharing some decluttering throughout all of these videos, because I am working on getting our home minimal and reorganized, get things just feeling more calm instead of hectic. So that's what we're doing.
Wanna feel passion for something or someone that makes my world turn upside down. Wanna give it up for something or someone that's better than this. So don't be too offended, I have to leave. There's nothing in for me, no, I'm not fitting in. I've packed my things to go, am I being naive? But it's my choice to make, it's my new rebellious way.
So for me, the biggest change has been a lot of my tops are now too small, or they've shrunk. I am taller, so if something shrinks, it is no bueno. And I also wanted to go through things that bothered me, like the texture I was just not feeling. So sometimes I'll go to a store and I'll buy something, it's so cute, or I order online, and then I get home, I might wear it once and realize how uncomfortable that texture is on my skin, and I'll hang on to it because it's something cute, or I just bought it and I don't want to just like get rid of it. Of course, I want to try and wear it. I liked how it looked, but I'm a big texture person too on how things feel on my skin. So I'm kind of going through those items as well. So my baskets are a hot mess. We're gonna pull these baskets out, go through them, refold anything that I am keeping, and just kind of get everything categorized again. So we have like our swimsuits in one basket and tank tops in another, and so on.
It's better than this. So don't be too offended, I had to leave. There's nothing in for me, no, I'm not fitting in. I packed my things to go, am I being naive?
So this time I am also not taking everything out and decluttering, cleaning and reorganizing one space all day long. That takes me a whole day, sometimes a day and a half to do those things, just because I can't spend too many hours on it. So this time I'm just going through our home and grabbing things that we need to get rid of, decluttering, just taking it out, getting it all out of our house so I can go back at a later time and really clean and organize that space, but it's gonna be a lot faster.
Tears in our eyes from the words we said, yeah, it kinda broke my heart. Loving you is think, I'm trying my best to hold on, but I feel myself giving. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry.
So my goal is to minimize my clothes, but every time I go in with that intention, I feel like there's so much more I can get rid of. I want to get into having that intentional staple wardrobe where you can mix and match a few things and roll with it. But then you have stuff for summer and swimming and shorts and scarves, and like you just have like a lot of different variety of things. So I'm trying to minimize things and only keep stuff that I need. I also have a ton of bathing suits and I only got rid of a few, and that's because I also keep them around because some of them are brand new and we have a pool, so we'll have guests over to swim. So just in case somebody does need a swimsuit, and I have a couple options of ones that I haven't even used yet. That's why I hang on to extra swimsuits just in case. And I have different sizes and things like that. I collect like a lot of workout shirts and tank tops that I could probably downsize in. But it's really hard to let go and not be afraid of needing it later when you probably don't even end up wearing it. Or I personally don't end up wearing that stuff for a while. So we'll see. At least I was able to set the intention and get a whole garbage bag full of clothes out of my closet, which I was really proud of. You guys will see that here in a minute.
I would do anything just to get you back again. I would do anything at all. I know I'm not innocent, you deserve a better man, but let me just hold your hand once more. Ooh, 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 I wanna take you out. Ooh, 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 show you what I'm all about. Ooh, 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 make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we're gonna fall in love. I don't care about you and him, I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin, cause we're still sleeping in my head. I don't care about you and him, I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin, cause we're still sleeping in my head.
So I did receive a box of products from La Roche-Posay. It's not sponsored, but they gift this to me. Like every few months they will give me some new skincare products. So I thought since it arrived today that I'll go ahead and show you guys what I got. I do use their cleanser, their body cream every day. I use a couple of their serums, like brightening serums and some anti-aging serums every day in my routine, morning and night, and they are a more affordable option to get you results and kind of get your skin balanced and under control and all of those things. Anyway, real quickly, here is the box of stuff. So usually when they reach out to me every few months, they'll ask what my current skincare issues are or what I would need products to help address. And usually it will be for like acne and stuff. Like I'm always focused on keeping my acne under control. So I will request some of those oil-free products. This time I wanted to focus on some anti-aging and try some of their other products from their anti-aging line. Which they did send some stuff. So they're new to me. I'm not sure which products are new. I believe there is a serum in here that I saw on their Instagram recently, and that was like one of their newest products. But the rest of these are just new to me because I usually get they're different line of products. So this is the Triple Repair Moisturizing Cream. This is what I use on my body every day, and it's really hydrating. I live in Arizona, so my skin gets drier than when I lived in Washington State. So I have to have a good lotion here because I already have dry skin, and then living in the desert, pretty much, living in the dry state, your skin is more dry. And then I also have hard water, so like taking a shower with that hard water also dries out your skin. So their lotion is really good, very affordable, great option, and keeps everything soft and smooth and hydrated. So this one is Mela B3 serum, so it focuses on dark spots, so correcting your dark spots and just help clarifying your skin all over, so it can be like so it can help with uneven skin tone. So this I'm really excited to try because it's a little bit different formula than the one that I've been using. This has vitamin B5 in it. Let's see, this one I think helps with fine lines, loss of volume, and elasticity and dehydration. So as we get older, of course, like the elasticity on our skin and like the volume and bounce back starts to change. I mean, you can kind of like do that with your skin and tell if it's changed, or at least like I can as an esthetician, I can feel the difference in someone's skin, whether they're 10 years younger, 10 years older, like you get those changes. So that's supposed to help with, this is supposed to help with that, so that's really nice. This one, this is the Daily Antioxidant Serum with sunscreen. So it is a serum, it sounds like, first. So I think that this will be really good. It's like a 2-in-1 since it is a serum and it has all those ingredients in it. So I'm excited for that too, guys. Next is this Tolerine. This right here. So this is a makeup remover. I'm really excited. It's their Dermo Cleanser, cleansing and makeup removal. So for your eyes and your face. And it's always good to have something to use to remove the makeup. So then when you are actually using your facial cleanser, that it's able to do its job because you don't have that barrier with like dirt and grime and makeup and all of that residue on there. You remove the residue with something like this, and then you can go in with your skincare products so it can really like penetrate and do its job. So I'm excited to use this. I've never even seen them have this. I usually just have to double cleanse with my regular cleanser, but it's like not getting all of that up, you know what I mean? So really good to follow my own advice, which I will be trying this out. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. So next is this protective gel texture. I have not seen or used anything like this, but this is glycerin skin protectant.
So this is the next day and I had to go back out and look for more flooring samples. So I went over to Home Depot and I checked out a couple, and then I did take one home. Let me know if you have changed your flooring in your homes before. It's such a blessing. It's definitely something to be grateful for, but the process is not as easy as I would think. You know, besides looking for the right color, you want to look for, you know, exactly what you want as far as the width and size of things, the type of material, laminate, vinyl, tile, and also the brand. You want decent quality. Make sure that, you know, you're putting something like decent quality in your home, especially in the future if you're going to resell it or something. You have to keep all of that stuff in mind. So this is a longer process than I realized.
This is yesterday from Floor & Decor, which my husband doesn't like the width. He doesn't want it to look like tile and they're like big, wide pieces. He wants them similar to what we already have, which like the long, narrow ones, which this one from Home Depot is. So I feel like the color is still good because obviously we're, you know, trying to get something that blends well with the off-white walls. This one's nice because it has a little bit more variety of warm and cool tones. This one does as well. That's what the professionals said at Floor & Decor, but I can really see it here. So that's a good blend. Let me know what you guys think. We're still on the search.
It was something